You don't have to spend a fortune on framing a print. You can go to somewhere like Factory Frames, which is near me on the shore in Auckland. You can buy yourself a frame like this. This was relatively inexpensive, and take your print along to them, and they will cut a mat to size. So the print actually fits inside the mat like that, and the mat sits inside the frame. So you want to remove the backing. If you can. Put that aside. Now I would suggest that you actually clean the glass, because sometimes it gets a bit dusty and you can end up with little bits and pieces in there like hairs and whatnot. So for this one I'm actually removing the whole piece of glass. Just be very careful so you don't cut yourself. So you actually need to position the mat over the print evenly. And then when you've done that, flip it over very carefully, try and keep them together. So when you're sure that you have it exactly how you want it, you can use some tape. And I've just got some framers tape here, which I've cut into small pieces. But you could use sellotape if you have nothing else. And you just want to secure the corners. People do it differently, but this is the way that I find to be the most effective. I'm just going to double check that I have it straight before I go putting more tape on. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. This is really the hardest part. Secure all four corners. Just make sure when you buy your frame that you get a little hanging kit. So it's got some cord and D-rings and screws. So what you want to do now is actually figure out where you're going to put them. I usually put them about 2/3 of the way up the print. Up the frame, and so I'll just mark it with the pencil. Right, so just make it even on both sides. Yep, that'll do. I like to pre-drill the holes just a little bit to help the screws go in. How cool is this? This is my grandfather's old drill. It's pretty old. He was a cabinet maker. Right, so you want those just on the edge like that. I suppose it depends on what type of D-ring you've bought. Next thing is the cord. So I thread it through one side, double, pull that through like that, feed it through the other ring, if you can. Now everybody does this differently. I split it like that, then I go under, pull them through to the other side, tie, underneath, underneath, with a knot. And just keep doing this until you've got a few knots there to make it nice and secure. Right, so I've done my knots and I'm just going to cut the cord to tidy it up. Just seal the ends so they don't fray. And then I'm going to wrap a little bit of tape around there to secure it. Right, so that's all done. It's all ready to hang now. I reckon that looks good.